Well, good evening, good people. Happy Taco Tuesday, and hope all your taco dreams came true. It's the end of another day. I believe, I can't see, I think it's only 92 days. I might be wrong, but then again, in another hour, it'll be 91 days. Come on, clock, change. I gotta get Michael back down here because it's 92 days in an hour. It will be the kickoff of the season. And I'm going to say it's time for the Dallas Cowboys to stop effing around. You know the old saying, when you F around, you find out? Well, the Cowboys have been effing around, and it seems like they found a little bit out. You know, I don't know what it is with the Cowboys. You know, it's almost like they're scared. They're scared to make a deal because they've messed up in the past, okay? You know, when they paid Zeke Elliott, when they paid Jalen Smith early, now it's like they literally are scared to make a deal. That they wait. Okay, so here we are. We got CeeDee Lamb holding out. We got Micah Parsons, who I can actually understand why Micah Parsons is a little bit mad, because he looks at it and says, I've got more sacks than anybody the last 3 years. I've started out my career with more sacks than anybody except for Reggie White. It's like literally, that's the list. It's the two of us. And he's getting $5 million for this year as he's seeing guys left and right getting paid big time money. I mean, you know, Justin Jefferson's just got $35 million. You know, CeeDee Lamb, even though CeeDee Lamb is looking to get paid and the Brinks truck is about to be backed up, even if it doesn't, he's still getting $17 million, and here's Micah with $5 million. Now, as I go through there, I sympathize with them, although I would love to make $5 billion this year. That would be great. But I think about this. Dak Prescott, his first year, 680. Second year, 680. Third year, 680. Fourth year, $2 million. Dak Prescott's first 4 years did not make $5 million. It's crazy. And see, right now, it seems like the money is flowing everywhere except the Dallas Cowboys. How crazy is it that we're sitting here at this moment, I want to tell you how inept my Cowboys. I love my Cowboys, I do. But I'm sorry, they're inept. Jalen Waddle just got paid $28 million. They already had Tyreek Hill, who right now, because Justin Jefferson just got paid, is on the phone with his agent and said, I need a raise. So they have two of the top 4 paid wide receivers on their roster. On their roster right now. Here's where it's really crazy. The bottom, as Rich Eisen was putting it in, for quarterback pay now is $50 million. Everybody who's getting paid now is a $50 million man. A $50 million man. So Tua right now, who already has the two of the highest paid wide receivers in football on their roster, is saying, I want Jared Goff money, which is $54 million. $54 million. And yet, the Dallas Cowboys can't sign any free agent over $2 million. They can't seem to get a CeeDee Lamb done. Now, mind you, I pointed out something here. I just don't know if they didn't get the memo or they don't understand math. Maybe they fail. You know, Stephen Jones is a chemical engineer. I thought math was part of chemical engineering, but evidently it's not, because see, Justin Jefferson's contract, here's how crazy it is. $8 million this year, $15 million next year. It does balloon up to 38, but after that 38, the next year it is 42, but they could let him go with only a $14 million deadhead. You know, Joe Burrow, who currently is the highest paid player in the NFL, where we got Dak Prescott at $55 million, he doesn't go over that number on his contract that's paying him $55 million until 2029. Herein lies the problem with the Cowboys. Catboy and his staff, they don't know how to do contracts. And now you've got players that are having a bit of animosity. And then you wonder, why do they not perform in the playoffs? Let's go down the history of how the Cowboys have sabotaged their team. You had D-Law, who had a labrum problem, needed surgery right after the season, so that way he could heal up and play. Cowboys, of course, talked to his agent at the Combine and thought they're going to have a deal for $19 million. Catboy, of course, goes on and says, we thought we had a deal for $19 million. He wants 21. And they wait, and they wait, and they wait. And D-Law says, I'm not getting my shoulder worked on until I get a new contract. In which case, come May, he finally got the contract, got his shoulder worked on, wasn't able to lift weights or work out all off season, and literally went into the season with one arm. It's a case where the Cowboys screwed the pooch with a contract. Zeke Elliott holds out. Zeke Elliott goes to Cabo. Zeke who's what they said. We're not going to reset the market, and they blow it away. You can go down the line where we've got all of these different contracts and things where the Cowboys have overpaid and messed them up, have gotten bad feelings between the players and the front office and so on. This madness has to stop. It's time for the Joneses to go to work and get these things done to try and keep these guys happy. And stop being so cheap and hire some people that actually understand the numbers in writing contracts. So that way, we're not in the same situation that we are. We sign nobody and have no money. Other teams sign all their players, bring in free agents, and still seem to have more money than we do. And that's where we are right now, good people. So, tomorrow, day number 2 of Cowboys OTAs. Excuse me, not OTAs. OTAs are done. Minicamp. Let's see what the storylines are then. Micah, is he going to be as vocal as he was today? Will him and Mike Zimmer have more than 20 words to say, which is all the words they've had thus far? Will the Cowboys get working on CeeDee Lamb and getting him into the fold before it goes? Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. I wish I had the answers for these and other questions tonight, but we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see them. As always, good people, remember to tell the people you love how much you love them. You might not get the chance again, and I love you guys. And God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.